right? Diamond posture. That's better too. Um, uh, and also, your energy level goes up when you really sit straight and breathe well. Okay, and that kind of by having this confident posture, you actually enhance your confidence, right? And also, general circulation and nervous health is improved. Okay, so understanding this, the question comes, how are we going to improve our posture? General thing is, be aware of your posture. If you are having a bad posture, be aware of that. And of course, you get to design a workplace that is according to the ergonomics, back support chairs, and really erect sitting and all that, you know. And also frequent breaks and get up and walk and be straight, okay? And don't be slouchy, don't be sitting in the sofas and all that, okay? Also, work on your core muscles. If you work on the core muscles, they become much better, okay? So that is what happens with a lot of people. I think I have Coach Chelsea here. Let's invite her. Hi, Chelsea.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm all right today. How are you, Dr. Rowe?
I am great. No problem. So,
So, I hear you talking about ways to kind of, remember your posture.
yeah.
And for me, I'm behind a computer a lot of the days. So it's been easy for me to start slouching and,
Yeah.
maybe dress, and just my posture is one of the first things to go.
Mm.
So what I do that I find helpful is I have some sticky notes
Mhm.
that I put on the side of my computer,
Mm.
and they just say posture. So I can check in with those a couple times a day, and it's in eyesight.
Yeah.
There's just a for me that works.
Yeah, visual cues and also reminds you be aware of it. And then, uh, but as a particular athletic or um, pilates or yoga and all that, they are ingrained in that. You see, so I kind of when I do the functional fitness with the executives of the corporation, usually I kind of make them, change the furniture and get up and answer on the phone, and also don't bend the neck and talking to the phone like that, but more like a hold it and then speak it like that. Those kind of things helps them a lot because the phone is become so ubiquitous, so much we kind of bend our neck, right? So having some understanding about that will be very good. Like I have this tripod, I put it in front of the computer, the phone is there, then my neck is straight, I'm talking to it.
No, that's a good idea, because as you're saying that, I'm bending my neck to talk to you on this. So I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah. I mean, some people have really severe neck pain, Chelsea, and then also back pain too. And then I have three simple exercises I show them that they can do. Just sitting down, just bending the elbows and then putting both the scapulas together and breathing out when you come up, and also putting the hands back on the back, upper back or lower back, and then just moving the elbows to the side, to the back, and so a couple of exercises like that really help them a lot. I have a whole
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I have a whole lot of routine for the morning stiffness and getting rid of it. Very simple thing you can do in the chair. Anybody can do that. And then if you do them in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, if you have pain, that will go away.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, so it is. It's kind of important for the people who are really having this digital work and desk work, and they are really supposed to work with the computers. So other thing I suggest is raise that computer so that you can stand and work. That works very well for a lot of people. Those desks may cost some money, so what you can do is you can put some books or something like that, a box or something, and put the computer on it. And I kind of like to do my Zoom meetings standing up, right? Remember, I'm a 69-year-old, so I can take risks with young people. So I want to protect my posture. Lucky for me is in the morning, I do the wellness club, which is the yoga practice, but we do it in awareness, right? That's a fundamental thing. So then you are really given asanas, like, for example, how you stand is an asana, is a posture, right? How you sit down is a posture. How you get up is a posture. But any asana, for example, you are standing right now. Okay, I will go through like this. Okay, stand up. Keep both feet maybe 1 feet apart, firmly planted into the ground. Your toes, your soles, and your heels are all touching the ground. Firmly press into that. Okay, and then pick up the kneecaps, pick up the buttocks a little bit, tuck in the abdomen in, and keep the both hands to the side, fingers pointing down, and then relax your shoulders, but thrust the chest a little bit forward, and pick up your chin up and point, take it forward. Just tilt the head a little bit and stand like that. Count 8 to 10 breaths, and that becomes a good one. And the other thing is, before you come to any asana, other asanas that you go to, you first come to this asana. This is called standing is Tadasana. Tadasana, Tadasana. That means you are standing like a tree, and that's a very good thing for our posture. So when we are having meetings and all that, you can stand automatically like that. That will protect your natural curvatures of your spine. Of course, the better thing would be doing sun salutations, which are very, very good for you, for your posture. One sun salutation, when you perfect it, you can do one per minute. And in that, you go through 12 different postures, but they are basically about spine bending forward and backward. So it stimulates a lot. And also, the poor posture is because we are kind of losing our natural spinal curves, because the way we get habituated to, like, we're talking about the holding the phone up front and then talking like that, right? And that's important. Also, your voice carries better when you can hold and talk. Like, I'm holding it in front of my face and then talking to it, right? And that will be very. And also, I have a erect chair too. So back is erect, and that I can just keep my back completely erect that way. So uh, let's go some of the things I want you to consider when you really maintain this posture. You got to practice consistently. Otherwise, you will fall back into bad postures very easily, especially if you are thinking more than what you're doing physically. Suppose you're an athlete, you are a rider, you are doing something like a farmer, you're doing a lot of work physically, you will not have problems with the posture. But if you are kind of getting to this more like a sedentary activity, and you are at risk for this. This is a very common thing. I find a lot of people come to me because their neck is hurting and they cannot really move it and all that. So I teach them that, and then you can customize your approach, whatever you want to do. But just be aware that you are doing some activities that are provoking you to lose the posture, then reverse them. Okay. So more than anything else, strengthening exercises are very, very important. Okay. For neck pain, suppose if you have them, what I would suggest is sit down, look straight, and then taking a deep breath, throw the head back a little bit, but don't go too far if you have any pain. Okay. If you don't have pain, go back as much as the neck allows. Slowly, deeply breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring the chin to the front and touch the chest. That one you do it with awareness, slowness, and deep breathing as much as you can. So you can do 5 times. That's one. Up and down, right? Other movement is look at straight and then turn the head to the left and take a deep breath in as you're turning the head to the left. After that, stay there and then come back, breathing out to the front to the center. Now go to the right, breathing in and breathing out, come to the front. This you also do 5 times. Okay, up and down 5 times, side to side 5 times, and then you can also do touch the right ear to the right shoulder or towards the right shoulder as much as it allows you, so that you feel the stretch on the left side. Take a deep breath in as you do that, and breathe out and come to the center as you do that. It's the same thing on the left side. Bend it to the left side, please feel the stretch on the right side, and breathing out, come to the center. Okay, and then the final thing is circumduction, rotation of the neck. Let the chin fall to the chest, then make sure your left ear going over the left shoulder as the head is turned to the back, and then right ear comes over the right shoulder, and then you come back to the center with the chin touching the chest. Then you could do opposite movement too. So 5 up and down, 5 side to side, and 5 circumduction, and then stay to the front, and then bring the head forward like the bird does it, and then go back. Just on the coming forward and backward like a bird you are doing that. That also you could do 5 times. All these neck exercises have to be done slowly with awareness. Don't be violent with it, but very slowly, deep breathing, coordinating with the breathing. And if you do that, each one 5 times, every day in the morning and in the evening, it's much better. But if it's very stiff in the morning, don't do that. Maybe take some hot shower and all that, and then do that at the end of the day when it allows you to have much more flexibility. Okay, that is for the neck. For the back, as I told you, protect your back by really correcting this posture and strengthening your um, core muscles. One simple asana, if you are sitting in the chair, what you can do is you can come to the front of the chair and sit there and lift one leg at a time first, then both legs together, and then lean back a little bit and put your hands at the next to the knee so that you are like a boat. That really works on the core muscles quite a lot. And after you put it down, then keep your legs down, and then hold on to the chair's arms, and then let the head fall back so that you feel the contraction in the lower spine. These two exercises for the back. We will do all these things in my wellness club. So I do a lot more with that. But the posture correction does a lot of things to a lot of people. The people with sleep apnea, because they are obese and then they have poor posture and they have this short neck and pot belly, and they don't breathe very well. This posture correction with these exercises helps them a little bit. Okay, but if somebody wants to sculpt their abdominal muscles, somebody wants to really be strong with there, especially I do what's called prenatal, postnatal. Ladies who has a pregnancy, before the birth, we teach exercise that can help them easier delivery, and after delivery to get back into the shape so that the abdominal muscles that are sagged will be strengthened, and that really helps them with their posture. So there are so many things like that. Okay, anybody else has any questions? Or Chelsea was talking to, if she wants to come back there, I heard. So any number of ways you want to protect your posture, which will help you a lot with that. Okay, with your energy, with your general good feeling, and also you don't have this neck pain and back pain and all that, right? So uh, as I do this series, I'm deliberately keeping it simple and light so that people can take a little bit out of that. If they have a problem with the posture, they can adopt a Pilates or yoga practice. The theory there is align with the breath and do them slowly, and don't push them too much, but allow them to grow into that flexible exercise that they can tolerate better. And you will see, even the first time it may be very difficult for you, but the next time you see it has eased a little bit. Okay, so these breathing slow stretches are really cure for if you have back pain or neck pain due to the posture. Okay. uh, Anybody else has any questions or comments, you can come up. So I just wanted to tell you about I just wrote something about this, so I was looking at that too. Basically it reduces neck pain if you have, or back pain if you have, and it improves your breathing, and it kind of helps you, enhances your digestion, right? And also it kind of increases your energy levels, and it increases your confidence. People who are standing tall and go, they do have an increased confidence. And then obviously circulation and nervous energy, everything that health, circulation health, nervous health improves too. So we also talked about how to really maintain good posture is by first be aware, then design your workspace ergonomically, and take frequent breaks, get up and walk. Sitting is the new smoking, right? And strengthen core muscles. That's a very important thing. And then do some posture improving exercises we talked about, and use a lot of tools and apps that are there that you could use them. So take combines up, practice consistently, and customize your approach. Don't follow somebody else's approach. What is suited for your body, you want to do that, right? And then always engage in posture strengthening exercise of the muscles that are really maintaining the posture for you, the core muscles, the neck muscles, the shoulder muscles, and all that. Okay, once you have that, you will be easily maintaining this posture, because you don't want to lose it just because I'm in a contest, because of the I want to contesting for a model. People really practice that. You know what they teach the models? They teach the models. They imagine there's a there's tag on your head pulling you up, there's a tag on your shoulder pulling you up, and there's a tag on the other shoulder. Those three tags they are pulling up so that you are tall and then maintaining the posture. But you can do that even other times too. I think it's worthwhile to be aware and maintain the posture. And then if you are having that as a part of your physical fitness routine, that's much easier. Okay. Okay, that's all I have to say for this tip. So a few more minutes I can be here if you have any questions or comments or your experiences. Okay. Thank you, Chelsea, for coming up. And anybody else want to come up? That's good. Okay, Kathy. Okay. Hi, Kathy.
There, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
If I may say,
Mm-hmm.
well, it can, but it can't get any better.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The doctor's appointment, the day, progress, the Lord. And I want to let everybody know it's doable. Be patient, take your time. It'll happen when it's meant to happen. And I don't know where those words just came from. So everyone have a blessed evening.
Yeah. Kathy, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'll see you. Okay. Okay, everybody. Thank you. And hopefully, you will remember to maintain your posture and improve your posture. If you have any doubts or questions, I'm always available on the DM. Please feel free to communicate with me. Thank you. Bye bye.